this area,
Hello everyone, good
you would
morning.
have
This
taken
is
already your
Dion
first
Dale
profit at a 21
with
simple moving
another
average,
edition
and
of
just
the
put the
technical
remainder of the
market
trades back
update
to break
for
even, and
August 4th,
let's see, if this there
2014.
is
I
a
hope you're
momentum to
all
bring
having a good day.
for the silver to go up to
In front of us, what
21.75.
we have is a
So
chart
I've
of the
checked the
Dow
rest of the
Jones
pairs.
Industrial
They are
Average,
not really
and this is a
tradable at the
daily
moment because
chart.
they are
So
either
each
showing range movements
each
or the
candle on
momentum
this
is
chart
just not
represents a
there.
day.
So I
We
will
saw that
just,
last week the market
as
did have
usual,
a
I
number
will give
of down days,
my updates
ending the
during the
week
middle
at
of the week if I see something really, really
16,493.
good for
Now the
anyone
question
for
is,
our entries. Okay, so all the best for
is this a
this week,
temporary correction
and
or are we
good
at a
luck in your
market
trades.
top? In technical analysis, we like to use things called trend lines, and the market currently has not broken the long-term trend line. So the trend in this market is still to the upside. Now, if the market closes below the 16,000 level and also the 15,500 level, that could spell trouble, and that could indicate to me that the market may be topping out at the moment. But for now, the market is pulling back slightly, but it's not in the dangerous territory just yet. Now, what we must keep in mind is that August, sometimes the markets tend to go down in August. So we have to keep in mind that there may be some weakness in the August period. Taking a look at the S&P 500, market made a new high in the month of July and is now pulling back. The major trend line in the S&P 500 is still to the upside, and the market has not broken this trend line yet. As we can see, we have a series of higher highs and higher lows. That indicates that the market is still in an uptrend. If the market somehow breaks below the 1800 level, we could see that would mean trouble for me, and that could indicate to me that it's time to take off some profits in the market. So that 1800 level on S&P 500 is critical, and we have to keep an eye on it. And when we are doing a technical look at the markets, S&P 500 is a good barometer because it's much wider than the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which is a 30 stocks. S&P 500, as the name implies, has 500 stocks. So you have a broader range to look at, and the index covers a wider range. So for this S&P 500, the 1800 level is critical for this uptrend to continue. Taking a look at the VIX, we see that the VIX spiked last week, and some fear is beginning to come into the markets. This is not historically high levels. Actually, the highest level recorded for the VIX, let me just take a look at the long-term chart of the VIX. The highest level ever recorded for the VIX was just below 90, and this occurred in 2008. Everybody remember the market crash of 2008. So the VIX is currently at about 17, which is not historically high, but some fear is beginning to come into the market. Taking a look at gold, in front of us we have the cash gold, the daily chart of the cash gold, and we see the market is still confined by this triangular consolidation pattern. So no, not a lot of excitement and not a lot of money, because we have to remember that what drives prices up or down is folks buying and selling the markets. When managers and portfolio managers see a consolidating market, it doesn't encourage you to put new money to work in this market. So that's one of the reasons why gold is in a consolidation pattern, because not a lot of excitement or not a lot of money is coming into this market. Now, if the market does break above this consolidation pattern, denoted by this black line, down trend line, and this red line, well, now it's blue. If the market breaks out of this triangle to the downside, we could see further selling in gold. If the market breaks to the upside, we could see a renewed strength in gold, and it may take off from there. But until then, I advocate that follow the smart money, and the smart money right now is not really doing anything with gold. Now, historically, gold tends to rise in August. If you take a look at the seasonal chart of gold, you will see that historically it does tend to rise in August. So we are going to keep an eye out for that to see if the market can break above this consolidation pattern. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this brief market update. My name is Beyond Dale. Have a good investing week. Thank you.